How's it going, guys? You're going to hear some background stuff. Um, Angelina Jordan, I sort of listened to some of her stuff, and I saw her as a more or less singing in musicals, that type stuff, you know, or maybe writing her own music and singing it. I don't know. Angela, she needs to get out of her throat and get more into her diaphragm area where she can deliver a little bit more and she can elongate, get those phrases a little bit longer so you don't have to chop them up. You know, I know what I'm talking about. Does she have a good voice? Yes. Some of the stuff, if I was coaching her or working with her, I would not have her do at all. You know, and it's kind of like this, you know, trying so hard to make sure that it comes out right. When you become older, you don't think about it. It just comes out that way. And it does. Now, I don't know anything about her. I tried to get her in concert. It's too much class. She looked stunning, but it was way too much class. I just want to see her in a venue, in a concert, her concert. And I want to see her singing her songs, and I want to hear the people sing them back. You see, that's what makes an artist, like Sabrina Carpenter, Taylor Swift. Those are the two that are the biggest in my mind right now. There's, what's her other girl's name? I forgot her name now. But they give concerts, and like I said, if I was in her shoes, my goal would not be just doing little crap that she's doing. I would start selling, okay, and going in more venues where you have a bigger audience and you got people falling in love with you and your voice. Now, I will say you can lengthen your phrases by being open completely and coming up through the diaphragm with your voice going across your vocal cords. You know, I like her. I don't find her phenomenal. Angelina Jordan, no, I don't find her phenomenal at all. She's still growing into her voice, but she needs, it's kind of difficult for a singer because you need that humbleness towards learning more from a teacher, but you got to also have the confidence to be able to put the performance at its best and people get into it. This is all I've done all my life. Angelina has a lot of growing to do and learning to do. And I don't know. I'm gonna say I'm gonna do this. I'm just curious because I get really interested about artists, and I want to do this. Song. I just want that. Let's see what I've got here. Million Miles. Okay, let's see this right here for a minute. I'm gonna try to pick one of them that sounds better. You see, here's the problem when it comes to the voice. And this is the reason why I took voice from about 5 or 6 people personally, because I could figure out another teacher can give you something another teacher did not, and you become better and better. I used to know an oratorio singer. Man, he was unbelievable. His voice was unbelievable. And his phrases, just phenomenal. I'm going to end this and I'm going to listen to this. A lot of times if it's your song that you wrote, you're more relaxed because you already know it well and you're not trying to cover somebody else that sings it. You know, that's just my 2 cents worth. she still has a lot of work to do on her voice. Definitely. And lengthen your phrases, Angelina.